So let's go ahead and draw this shape. And we need to figure out what's the basic shape we're going to start with. And I look at this and I go 100, 100, 100. It looks like we're going to draw a cube first, then a cutout on the side of a circle, and then a square on the top. So let's go ahead, close out of there, no save, and open up a new metric part. And we'll start by drawing that cube shape. And I want it right dead on the center. So I click on the center of the XYZ axis. And I don't care what size the block is. I'm just going to draw it rough. And then I'm going to go and change all the numbers. 100. Make sure you pick right on the center of the dimension. 100. And I can grab this one down here and change that to 100. If I don't like where the dimensions are, remember, grab the line and just pull those out. Now what I'd like to do is create that circle on the side. So I go to the circle command and say I want to sketch on this face. And here's a new concept. When I slide across that face, it says, oh, you'd like to lock to that face? Yeah, I don't want to pick on the face. I want to pick the lock. You've got to pick the lock. Pick the lock. So now, this is sort of hard to see looking at it square on. I could draw this circle here, but it's sort of hard, and I could rotate around, but the best thing to do is come down here to the bottom here and go to this sketch view. Right along here where our fit command is, go to sketch view. Once we click on that, look what happens. Oh, it squares that up, so it's really easy to see. Now remember, to get the center, I just sweep across, yep, wake up line, sweep across, wake up line, come out, yep, there's the center, and I'll draw a circle that's 80. Type in 80. Now here's another problem. I think now I want to select, and I select the region, I can't figure out how to extrude. And if I look under here, I see something that looks like an arrow, but I can't tell until I rotate it around. So if I'm looking square on, I can't see it. I've got to rotate. Then I can pick the arrow and blow that all the way through. Okay. Now I'd like to put another square cut on the other side or on the top. So I go to the rectangle by center and I pick on this face. Make sure you pick on the lock. When I pick the lock, it appears over here. That means, oh yes, I actually got it. So when I go down here to sketch view and I click on that, I know that I'm centered, okay? And then if I go right there at the center and move this out, and I'll just draw it about any size. And again, when I go to the select button again, I click in here. I can't see where I have to revolve until I rotate it around. Then I can spin it out. And so there's my basic shape.